from the grave. Haddonfield's homeboy, a.k.a. the Mad Hatter of Splatter, Jamie Myers.
And I'm the Killer King of Crystal Lake, the Gore Father, Zero Voorhees. This is Horror from the Grave, Psychopath TV. And we got a special episode for that ass.
Oh, that ass.
Nice. As we know, 2009 is coming to a close, and soon it will be 2010, A Space Odyssey. Now, in recognition of that, and basically I stole it from Bloody Disgusting, we're going to do a top 20 horror films of the first decade of the year 2000. So here we go. This is a long-ass list. We're going to jump right into it.
Number 20, Return to Sleepaway Camp.
Very good. And to interject here real quick, this is our list. Just us. What we thought were the top 20 horror films of the decade. You guys do yours, or you can copy Bloody Disgustings or whatever. So, number 19, Saw 1 through 3, which is a three-way tie for number 19.
Number 18, Friday the 13th, 2009.
It's lucky
Mears.
it's lucky it got that high. If it wasn't for Derek Mears, it wouldn't even be on the list.
Let's just call him Mears.
Mears.
Just Mears, no
Just
more Derek.
Mears, no more Derek.
Just
Sir Mears.
Yep, Sir Mears.
Yeah, I like that. All right. Number 17, The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the remake and the beginning, two-way tie there. So they pretty much flow together anyway. So, yeah.
Yes, they do. Number 16, Halloween Resurrection.
Enough said. It would have been higher, but Busta Rhymes knocked it down.
Yep, he did.
Number 15, Jason X. Don't give me any shit. It's got a high body count, and it's Kane Hodder as Jason. Enough said.
The last Kane Hodder Jason
That's true.
film project.
The final chapter for
Kane.
Kane. So he doesn't get the last name?
Mm-mm. He gets
Just
first
Kane.
name.
All right. Number 14.
The Frontiers.
Now, although you have to read in this movie some of the shit, like the gore, you don't have to read it. It's pretty badass. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Number 13, Freddy vs. Jason. It was pretty cool, and it was long awaited. It took 10 years to see that.
And the last Robert Englund Freddy Krueger.
That's right.
Last, bro.
That's it.
Number 12.
My Bloody Valentine 3D. Would have been higher up if it wasn't for that stupid fucking ending. If they would have kept it as Harry Warden, it would have been up higher.
Oh, definitely.
Guaranteed. But they had to do that whole, whatever the fuck it was ending, so, yeah, whatever. What can you do? Number 11.
Drive-Thru.
Badass. You
Great
should
fun.
really check that out if you haven't.
Yeah, great.
A little
film.
corny, but it's bad, dude.
Yeah, it's bad.
really good. Check it out, man. Number 10.
House of a Thousand Corpses. Rob Zombie's directorial debut as far as a feature length goes.
Yeah.
He directed White
And
Zombie videos.
what was good about that movie was the, like you were saying, the grittiness of it, that old school feel, you know, which I really, and a lot of people are like, oh, it's a ripoff of Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
No, it's not.
I don't even know where they get that. Just the crazy family is the only thing I can connect it to. But it had a good feel to it. It had an old school feel to it. It didn't feel like you were watching a movie made in the 2000s.
Yeah.
It felt like you were watching something from the early 80s. And that's what I really appreciated about it.
Number 9.
Yes. Trick or Treat. Treat. Which just came out very recently, but I thought it was good. And Jamie Myers turned around on it too. Badass, cool little short movies, creep show type thing, and
Yeah.
a cool Halloween tradition in the works there. Number 8.
Hills Run Red. Amazing.
Awesome
The
flick.
babyface killer.
Yeah.
He's badass.
He was. That was, as far as masks go, I mean, just that alone, I was like, that's a fucking twisted mask, dude.
Yeah, it was bad.
Ooh, crazy.
Number 7.
Dawn of the Dead remake. Zombies running, good gore, good blood, good special effects. That macabre game they were playing of Burt Reynolds and then the sniper across the way. Ding! Just cool shit. Really good effects. Really good movie. Very enjoyable. Number 6.
Rob Zombie's H2.
Don't hate.
Congratulate.
There you go. Number 6 is H2.
Number 5.
Midnight Movie. If you guys haven't seen this one, this movie is a trip. It's a mindfuck. It's really cool.
And it has a lot of potential to go a
lot
long
of
way.
potential. Skull-faced killer. Every time he kills, it goes up on the big screen. It's really sick. It's a cool movie. I like it. Good kills.
Number 4.
Hatchet. Old school American horror. And as we all know, Hatchet 2 is on the way. Victor Crowley is back. So now the potential of it, running is up there. So I'm really excited about that. Hatchet is badass. Number 3.
Rob Zombie's Halloween 2007.
Gotta give it up. Even if you don't like H2, a lot of people who don't like H2, they still like the 07. So
yeah.
We took that into account, and that's why we put it where it's at, because it's cool. It's funny. At least it followed the terms of a remake, as in expanded story and not just cut and paste like some of the other bitches out there do.
Number 2.
Laid to Rest. You talk about potential, baby. Laid to Rest 2 is on the way, and it was just great. Beginning to end, horror. That's all I can say about it. It was really fun. It was a cool movie.
Good fucking movie.
Good times.
Yeah. And some of those kills were amazing, like when that kid had the shotgun and he fucking turned it on him right at the last second and he blew his own face off.
Yes!
It was bad.
Oh, that was, yeah. I would
bad.
say that's one of my favorite kills in that movie. He's just waiting and then he's like, ah!
Yeah, that might be one of the best kills of all time.
Yeah, you can't give him that kill. The dude kind of shot himself in the face.
Yeah.
So, but, added to the body count anyway, because it was still pretty cool. And the number 1, Horror from the Grave, top 20 film of the first decade of 2000. I don't give a fuck what you say about us or anything like that. I enjoyed this movie. It was badass. And that would be
The Devil's Rejects. Beautifully, tastefully, raunchy, all the things, good and bad, like yin and yang, if you will.
and a really cool ending.
Yeah, one of the baddest endings of all time.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what you fuckers out there say.
We don't.
Until he remade the Halloweens, you thought that ending was pretty badass.
You did. Little free bird lead flying everywhere and shit.
Yeah.
That was bad. Yeah, see, here's the thing. It's like, oh, these guys are just a bunch of Rob Zombie fanboys. So what?
Yep, so fucking what?
So, we are.
So what?
That's our flavor.
Yep.
He does good.
Yep.
He does good work.
Some honorable mentions. I'm sure you'll agree with these. I was thinking of them as
I
we
did come
the
up
list.
with some honorable mentions myself.
The Strangers.
The Strangers. Yep.
Wrong
Turn
and Wrong Turn 2.
Yeah, Wrong Turn 3 kind of slipped off.
What is it? The 2001 Maniacs.
2001 Maniacs. Yeah, we definitely should have put. Anyway.
And another ultimate awesome honorable mention that we forgot. Behind the Mask, The Rise of Leslie Vernon.
Yes.
The movie was fucking amazing.
Yes, it was.
So see, we didn't cut y'all out. We got it in there.
So we got 23 for you ass right there. 24. It's just we were writing this and putting it together. And you know how stuff slips the mind until you're reading it and you're like, oh yeah. So yeah, The Strangers, Wrong Turn 1 and 2.
Behind the Mask.
Good stuff too.
Yeah.
So there's our list. Don't hate.
Congratulate.
There you go. Also, we're about to hit 400 subscribers, so we want to let you guys know that we're going to do a new Q&A section. Should we give them 1 week or 2?
1.
You got 1 week, y'all. Today is Wednesday, December 18th. No, 17th.
And if we don't have enough questions,
then we'll wait. Well, it's going to end up being in a couple parters anyway. So.
Yeah, more than likely.
Basically, you got a week from when this video goes up, which will be Thursday, December 17th. I don't even know what day it is. What day is it? You got your phone.
The 17th.
It is the 17th. Okay, so you got until the 28th to get your questions to us. Do it in the private message. Don't do it in the comments because it's way easier to find in there. So we'll see y'all next week. Don't hate.
Congratulate.
There you go.